drums. A little guitar, please. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hope you're ready for the time of your life. Just look at me, I put it right. Buckle up, we're gonna take you for a ride. Before we got you going good inside. Everybody put your hands to the sky. Buckle up, we're gonna take you high. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me what you got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, ready or not. La 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 la, let me see how you vibe. It's on, it's on, it's on. You're crazy, 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 take it over the top. Got me, we gon' be like that. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, dance till we drop. It's on, it's on, it's on.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Show started, gonna step in the place. Before it's done, you're gonna beg me to stay. Get on board, come on, let's ride away. Let's go, we just do what we do. Watch it breaking, pop a blast for you. We're not the guys, cause we're never second place. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me what you got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, ready or not. La 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 la, let me see how you vibe. It's on, it's on, it's on. You're crazy, 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 take it over the top. Got me, we gon' be like that. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, dance till we drop. It's on, it's on, it's on.
There is no competition. That's why we in the #1 position. The crew can't hang with us, man, we're too dangerous. Ain't got the style or the stamina. Just doing my thing, don't swing. I'm in the place, dropping the bass, making all the girls sing. Hey, we make the bell ring. Woo! On the drums. Yeah. Woo! Let's start, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Yeah.
Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me what you got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, ready or not. La 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 la, let me see how you vibe. It's on, it's on, it's on. Show me, crazy, 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 take it over the top. Cause we rock it, let it ride. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, dance till we drop. It's on, it's on, it's on. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me what you got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, ready or not. La 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 la, let me see how you vibe. It's on, it's on, it's on. Crazy, 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 take it over the top. Cause we rock it, let it ride. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, dance till we drop. It's on, it's on, it's on.
That is Camp Rock 2 cast It's On from Camp Rock 2 The Final Jam. So, today we are finishing up Cat Evan. Thanks, right? I know you guys are not happy, but I will have to find a new story to read. I'm not sure what I'm going to read, but I will find something. But for all I think, I might actually be reading my stories, and then you guys can give me feedback on what you guys think. And then, because I kind of have writer's block on a couple of my stories, and I can't think of it. I can't think of what to write. But the one that I'm doing is Dark Shadows, and that one's like one of my best stories, and I'm super happy of it. So let's get this over with. Chapter 28. Can't Everything Straight. End. Of course, shout out to Scene Kids for making the story. Please don't sue me, because the stories are great and Molly loves this story. So yeah. Evan, come on! I'm not your mother. I shouldn't have to tell you to get dressed, Sebastian said with a sigh. I followed at him as I picked up a clean shirt and pulled it over my head. It's just Rory and Murphy. They can wait. Sebastian rolled his eyes and came over to me, wrapping his arms around my waist, pulling me closer to him, and kissing me. I kissed back deeply. Now can we go before we're any later? He asked, looking into my eyes, falling into the familiar, hypnotizing trance. I nodded. Sebastian smirked and took my hand in his. Oh, by the way, today's purple. There's purple on the beat, and then there's purple on my shirt. I just have a purple shirt clean. Sebastian took my hand in his as he in his, pulling me out of the house into the car. I turned up some Adam Lambert as we drove. I grinned and began to sing along with the song, glancing over to Sebastian. I bet you thought that I was soft and sweet. You thought an angel swept you off your feet. Well, I'm about to turn up the heat. I'm here for your entertainment, I sang joyfully. Sebastian grinned and reached over, taking my hand. Don't be a dirty boy, Evan. You didn't seem to mind last night, I said, winking at him, kissing his cheek. Sebastian's grin got wider. No, I didn't mind. But that was last night, and this is today. You need to behave right now. We're going to be in public. Oh please, people would pay to see us scurrying. I scoffed. Sebastian rolled his eyes and pulled into the parking lot. We got out of the car and went inside holding hands. Sebastian, Evan, Murphy said, coming over to us with a smile. Come on, we're sitting over here. He led us to a table in the back and we sat down together. Rory was looking down at his phone texting. Hey Rory, I said. He ignored me and still typing away at his phone. How rude. He should be kneeling before me and begging me to acknowledge him. Hi Rory, he repeated. Why did I even have to invite Evan again? Rory asked. Grazie Murphy. Hey, I want you guys invited me because I'm fun, charmistic, and attractive. You're annoying, narcissistic, and we're straight, Rory grumbled, gesturing at himself and Murphy. Spend an hour alone with me. I'll turn you, I said with a wink. Sebastian cleared his throat. Raising over at me, I gave him an instant smile and pecked his lips. Not that I would do anything with anyone other than you, I said sweetly. You better not, or I'll be upset, Sebastian said sternly. Psh! You would never get a step with me. I could flash you a smile and you'll forgive me, or I'll take my shirt off and you'll get too distracted. You're distracted too easily, Sebastian, and I think you with your... Wow, your eyes are pretty, my mouth hung open as Sebastian caught my gaze. That's what I thought, Sebastian said, leaning and kissed me. I turned to Rory curiously once I had pulled away from Sebastian. So you guys aren't dating yet? Man, I wish I had a tail that would never get excited. I could wag it. You're weird. And her name is Andrea. I don't know how to say it. You idiot. And no, I'm not dating her yet, Rory said back to texting on his phone. Andrea, close enough. I said, waving my hand dismissal. I began to read the menu in front of us and resting my head on Sebastian's shoulder. He wrapped an arm around my waist and kissed my forehead. Sebastian and I had been dating for several months, and we hadn't had a big fight, just little ones, usually over who'll control the radio when we were in the car together. That Celia bitch had gone back to hell, where she belongs. Well, actually, her family just went back to Texas, but gays in Texas could have sex or get married, so that was close enough to hell, right? Wait, gays in Texas legally have sex yet? You know what, Sebastian said? I will just move to Texas. Man, I have amazing problem-solving skills. Well, anyway, Rory was now talking to some chick named Andrea or LaQuanda or something weird. And by talking, I mean they were totally banging for each other, and they weren't even dating. Rory had been all as pissy lately. Obvious the guy was getting laid. Poor girl must be blind to want Rory. His unattractive face, a bad haircut. I could just shudder at the thought of him without clothes. And I was glad. It was a sight I would never have to see. College was coming up pretty soon, and I was beyond happy. Sebastian and I were going to the same college and rooming together. Sex every night, bitches. I mean, study hard and then taking school seriously. No, definitely I meant sex every night. Sebastian, I can't wait for college, I said happily. I know, Evan, you keep telling me that, Sebastian said, kissing me. A waiter came over to us, smiling at us. Hello, may I get you your drinks and food? If you're ready to order. He looked at me and glanced down at the menu curiously. I'll have a Sprite and chicken soup. Seeming like my boyfriend, I said with a nod, handing the guy the menu. Sebastian coughed into his arms as this guy's laughed. Murphy slapped a hand over his mouth. He wouldn't laugh. Rory sighed in annoyance and shook his head at me. What did I do? I asked in confusion. Never mind, Evan, Sebastian said, patting me on the shoulder before giving the waiter his order. The waiter took Murphy and Rory's order before leaving to get our food. I hugged Sebastian randomly. You're such a huggy person. You're such a huggable person, I gushed happily. Thank you, Sebastian said, laughing a little. That's good to know. I guess I leaned in and kissed Sebastian deeply. He pulled away and smiled at me softly. I love you, Evan, I said. I'm so happy to get to spend the summer together with and then the room together in college, he said seriously. I love you too, Mr. Cliche boyfriend, I said, grinning and kissing him. You guys are over there having your romantic moments. Rory sexting his almost girlfriend and just sitting here single, Murphy said with a frown. Well, that's because you guys, gasped Rory Connor, I'm telling your mother that, you nasty boy, I cried in horror. Poor blanky eyes. Andrea's her fucking name. Andrea. Her fucking name is Andrea. I think it's Andrea, but Andrea sounds better. Rory said annoying. He smacked Murphy's arm and glared at him. Stop getting Evan hyped up. I'm not doing that. I slapped my hand over my ears. You said the naughty F word, I whined. I'll say it again, Rory grumbled. Fuck. I winced and pounded him, jerk. The waiter returned with our food a few minutes later. I eagerly dug in. I loved food so much. Stop making sex noises while you eat, Sebastian whined. Spurred him. Evander, Sebastian said in a warning voice. My smirk dropped and I pounded him. You're such a jerk, I whined, turning my head away from him. Fine, I would just pretend he wasn't even there. Sebastian's arms snaked around my waist. I'm sorry, Evan, don't be mad at me, he whispered, his breath tickling down my neck, causing me to shiver. Forgiven, I said, spinning around and crushing my lips into his. I pulled away and smiled happily. I love you, Sebastian, I said honestly. He smiled at me and took the look in his eyes telling me that the feelings was as mutual. He pulled me into a hug and kissed me. Once the summer was over, we headed off to college together. And after college, hell, who knows where we would be after that. But I was positive that we would be together. We stay in love. Author's note. The end. I wanted to do a sequel, but there's really no need for one. So goodbye, Evan, Sebastian, Rory, and Murphy. Please comment and let me know what you guys thought of the story overall. I'm actually really proud of the story, and I personally think I did well with it. Thank you all so much for reading, voting, commenting. I love you guys, and don't forget to comment what you thought of the story. Jen. That was a great ending to a wonderful story. Yay! Alright, so I know you guys probably are not gradually happy, but you know, we had to find another story to do. Let's see, do I have another story already picked out? Let me look. Oh. Well, no, they're chilling in the summertime. Oh my god, we're doing that. So yeah, we're not, do I really want to start chilling in the summertime on a Monday? You know what? I'm going to start Monday for White. So, for tomorrow, which will be Sunday, you guys, I'm doing Chilling in the Summertime again and remastered. So yeah, you guys will never have to hear me read and stutter all the time. But, I will not be doing, these songs I did at the beginning. I'm going to be doing different songs, and now I know I can speed them up. So yeah, Chilling in the Summertime will be coming to you guys tomorrow. So I hope you guys are very, very, very excited, because I am so excited. I just have to find where I put the papers. They're right there. Alright, so yeah. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, and maybe I'll be ever it. That is not my outro, stupid asshole. And until next time, gays or gays, just ask the GSA. Mwah!